Hey everyone.
Hey.
I usually wait a little bit longer, but today I have a special guest and I don't know how long she's staying, so I figured I will start early. So let me move my camera away. This is Rosebud, if you haven't met her yet. She's loves my lab, but I don't think
Oh,
she likes it when I'm drawing because, like, I put her in weird positions. But
oh.
yeah, so welcome to Doodle Together. Today we are doodling with Tomomi and Rosebud. I don't know if Leia and Jamie are in the background, but I can't see
They're
them.
sleeping.
Yeah, this usually is their sleeping time. Yeah, I closed the door, but then I heard her meowing outside, so I was like, okay, I'll let her in. All right. Well, let me see. Let me show my
Hey.
face. Maybe I can show both of us. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. All right, like this. All right, you can see the top of her head a little. So yeah, welcome. It's September.
Ooh, time flies.
I know. And before we went live, Tomomi was just asking me about the imminent snow in Colorado. I do not want to think that the summer is ending, but apparently Mother Nature is like, hey, it's about time. I'm going to snow. It's really early for Colorado to snow in September, but still,
Crazy.
like, yeah, I hope my garden will survive. It's tomatoes are very sensitive. So once I think the problem is like when the freeze comes, then like the cell structure get destroyed, and then the leaves are just like I can't support myself, and yeah, so it's very sad. We'll see. I'm going to see if I can put some blankets on them. I don't know if that will work, but anyway, so today's doodle time. I got distracted by cat and snow, and so today, as usual, we are going through our list of words that if you go to the link today, you can print it out. And we are at square 10, which is glue.
Glue.
Aha. Yeah. So I'm going to again look for something from my childhood. Last time for desk, it didn't really work. Hopefully it works better. I'm going to share my screen. Yeah, okay. And what I have in mind is I have this brand of glue called UHU that we use as kids. It's like yellow and black. Oh, okay. I found it right away. So it's a very distinctive look. I don't see it in the
Yeah.
States.
No,
Um,
I never seen. I only know
yeah,
like Elmore or Gorilla.
yeah, and like it's like fancy in the sense that if you're just doing normal craft project, you just use some brandless glue.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you're doing something that you need to stick well, this is the type that we use. I don't know why. So yeah, so it's going to be a fairly simple doodle. It's just going to be glue,
Glue.
a stick of glue. So I'm going to just scroll a little bit to see if there is a like nice angle that I can take. Like I kind of want it to be angled on the side, maybe like this. Um, and
You have
then
two sticks.
yeah, and then I'll figure out how I want to add to the background. Maybe I'll search a little bit more because like now I know I have something. It's not going to be just taking all night googling, but I want to do USU glue like model or something. Like maybe it will be next to a model that you're building or something. No, not really. It's still the same. I mean, it's literally a brand of glue. So,
Yeah.
okay, I'm just going to draw this, and then maybe like a wood surface background, something simple, for a change. Because usually I'm the one like that. Like, remember last time when we do desk? It had like so much
I
detail and
know.
like all the different things. So this time I'm going to just do something relatively simple. So we'll see. All right, so I have, wow, this is a very big image. Usually it's too
Oh yeah.
small. It is
High
so
resolution.
big. All right. I guess it's a product, so people want it to be,
Yeah.
well represented. All right,
Oh,
so
it's
let
made
me
in
change.
Germany. Hmm.
Yeah.
German glue.
For some reason we know, like as kids, that this is a German brand. I guess they do really good marketing. I don't know. All right, before I switch, I guess she's still here. But I'm going to switch to the camera. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to switch. She moved it a little bit, though, my camera, so I need to adjust. She was like rubbing it on it. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Yeah, so hey, Rosebud, no. Okay, she's I think I'm leaning in too much, but then now, okay, I guess now I have time, so you can see what's happening right now. She's on top of my drawing. I can't get to my glue square. All right, come back
What
here.
kitties do? When
Đẩy
cats
ra
need
mau.
attention.
Dạ mau đẩy đi từ ra mau. Dạ đẩy ra mau. Okay, bye mau.
Good
Bye
kitty.
mau. All right.
Good girl.
Okay. That worked for a little bit. We'll see. And I don't know why I like to talk to her in Cantonese when she's behaving. And then when she misbehaves, then I speak to her in English. I don't know why.
Funny.
Yeah, it's a strange thing. All right, so this glue has a little bit of like a scalloped edge like this on the tube. Then like this, there's a little bit of a silver top here. And then the end of it kind of goes a little bit out. It becomes fatter at the end. And again, the end has a little bit of texture. It's interesting. Never really noticed all this detail until I draw. So put together. All right. And then I'll just color in the yellow, and then add all the black because it's black. So it's I don't have to do any fancy avoidance. So it should be relatively easy to do. All right. And then I will have a little bit of silverish color here. And then black on the top. I think it's a bit short, this top bit, so I'm going to extend that a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to do a very fancy trick called rotating the piece of paper so that I can put UHU on it. Yeah, I don't know why some brands are just not very popular here. This is kind of very standard brand. The all-purpose adhesive. Let's see if I can manage to write that. Maybe not like very clearly. Adhesive. Okay. And then there's a fine print. At the fine print. Then more fine print. Yeah, that's it. The yellow bottom, I think I'll add a little bit of darker yellow, just add a little bit of shading, because shading makes everything better. And then I'm going to add the wood background. That's what I wanted it to be. Just kind of somehow, thinking about little projects that you do. pretty rough. Then
That's quick. You're almost done.
I know, so I can just show Rosebud. That's what the remaining of the Doodle Together time is going to be. The cat time. Yeah, I know. Like when I found the image and like, there's not a lot of extra stuff I want to draw. There's literally a piece of glue. So maybe I'll add some wood grains to this surface at the background. Maybe. But right now, not much details. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's add some wood grains. All right, so wood grains. Oh, don't go yet, me. Okay, images. I think it may be a bit hard, but we'll try. Take a little color here. All right, done. And Rosebud is gone because I was moving too much. Oh well. So the rest of the time would not be cat time. All right, let me just show what Tomomi is doing, and then I will post mine on Twitter. Interesting. I can see it upside down. It looks like a glue.
Yeah.
It looks like a glue gun to me.
Yeah, it's a glue gun.
All right. So the challenge of making it in focus. Okay. Then somehow my phone decides to reboot. That's very annoying.
Nice.
I don't know why. It was rebooting in the afternoon, actually in the morning, but like I was low on battery, so I thought that's why. But maybe my plug is not plugged in and it was running out of battery. Oh well, now you have to wait for my phone to reboot. So at least we have time. So while Tomomi is doing that, I'll prepare my browser to show Twitter. And I can show the banner as well for the hashtag. Okay. So. All right. My battery is 55%. Why are you rebooting? Oh well.
Yeah,
so I'm going to show the tweets while I add mine. Of course, I need to switch my camera here. Cool. All right. So here we go. I will leave the bunny here. And
oh, bunny!
And it's actually 2 frames. It's both wheel and
oh,
very
wow,
nice, Lisa. Good job.
And the Elmer's glue had a bunny in it, on the label.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I need to focus. So I'll leave bunny on for you. Yeah, for you all to admire, and then I will tweet mine, and then I'll show the next one. So UHU glue reminds me of my childhood in Hong Kong. I don't see that in the US. Not sure why I don't see that in the US, I guess I should say. Not sure why I don't see this brand in the Yes. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is available, just not popular. Mysteries. Okay. Wait. Oh, it actually rebooted before the picture was taken. Okay. I was like, Okay, my phone is rebooting again. I don't know what's wrong with my phone.
Yeah.
This is really bad. This is really bad.
How old
So
is your phone?
no, this morning was like that too. Like when it was low on battery and I tried to take a picture, then it reboots. So I'm going to go to my printer, which is behind me, to scan it. And then I'll still post it. So I'll be back. This is not. It's barely long enough.
But it's
My
handy.
headphone.
You get a printer.
Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, we have this scanner. I think that we bought it at some point because we have like text documents we need to scan, and my printer was not happy. Like it was just being old, so we bought a printer scanner combo. So I'm gonna scan it and then I'll post it. It'll be interesting because it'll be like very nice and properly cropped, unlike the Twitter one. So this is what I usually do at the end when I generate the thumbnail for YouTube. So we'll just have this version now. Good that I have a lot of time today because I scanned the whole page. I need to crop and do all kinds of stuff. So yeah. I don't know if I can hear the the scanner making the scanning noise. All right, so while I do that, let's look at the next drawing. So this time, glue. Oh, I didn't know that glue and gluten are related.
Oh, interesting. Gluten.
Interesting. Yeah. Maybe Ben can add some more in the comments. I'm not quite sure I see the connection between glue and gluten. Meanwhile, I need to focus. Where did my scan go? Oh, right, because I have my two monitors. So the scanned image, I put it on desktop, and my desktop is empty on this anyway. Details you don't need to care about. Okay, so let's see. I forgot to tweet the bunny, so I must rectify that.
Right.
Bunny.
So cute.
I know. All right.
Smile.
Oh wow, super glue! I love it. It looks like Superman with the glasses. Oh, this is so cool. It has you can see the S in the middle. Amazing. All right, so now I need to I need to edit my
Amazing.
image.
That's so creative. Oh my gosh.
I
thought it
know.
would be so hard to be creative today because glue, it's a kind of a strange challenge. I mean, challenging in some way because it's hard to be creative, but I'm so surprised to see everybody else's.
Yeah, well, mine is not very creative. It's just like literally a stick of glue.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah.
Glue, so.
Sometimes I spend too much time, trying to figure out what to do. So today I just felt like, you know what, I'll just go with something that, I mean, for me it's still special because it's like it's a thing from my childhood that I don't see here. So, All right, so need to crop. Nice. Okay. Then export. Yeah. It's hard to not have empty time when I'm doing something. So I'm just narrating what I'm doing in GIMP, which is not very interesting. So, okay, I just export my image and do this and do that. All right. And now I'll post on Twitter. And then meanwhile, I'll refresh and see if I can see more doodles.
You're good at multitasking. Because I'm just dead quiet when I'm drawing because I can't do two things, like speaking and drawing. So
well, it's not easy. Let me just tell you that.
You don't know all kind of stuff.
let me see. Where is my... Aha, I can see yours.
Yeah.
Who eat glue? I didn't. It's yucky. What?
No, kids do. I mean, at least all my like male siblings and cousins and everybody's eating like they're so proud of it. Like,
What
I can't
kind
glue
of glue?
I think it was safe one, like Alma glue, kind of like for kids, So that's probably made with some, I don't know, something
Does
safe.
it even taste like anything? I have so
I
many
don't
questions.
know. But kids do love eating like a Play-Doh and stuff like that. I'm not the kind of kid who eats stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Does not compute. I don't understand. All right, let's see. I just posted, so I'm going to refresh. Wait, where's my browse? Ah, here. Okay. So here's my fairly simple doodle. It's interesting. The size is not what I was expecting. It's very different when I do it from my scanner versus my phone. But I managed to add some wood texture, so it looks like. The idea is like I want it to be just like on a workbench. I don't know if that comes across, but yeah. All right. So I actually was so distracted by your caption. I didn't look at the image itself. I was just like, what? Who is glue?
I forgot to paint one nail, because I put some, nail painted in red, but the one of the thumb, it's
Right. Some people do accent nails,
Yeah,
five of them, in red, and then one of them in, I don't know, gold. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it could be gold.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, though glue gun is not the kind of glue you eat, definitely not. Because before it heats up, it's just a stick.
Yeah.
I imagine the glue to be like in a pot, and it's just kind of like a mush. So it kind of looks like food. I don't know. I didn't like that kind of glue because like it's very messy.
Yeah.
I don't know if people do it here. Again, it's like all about my childhood. It's like they have a pot of glue, and it's like it almost feels like it's like rice paste. And that has a little applier, like a little flat spoon. So you have to use the applier to like scoop some out and then apply it to like the back of a piece of paper and stick it on. And then of course it sticks to your hand every time without fail. And then you're like, it's all sticky. So I prefer like glue in a stick where you just apply and you don't have to deal with this little flat spoon.
True. Easy to use.
Yeah, that's my childhood basically when I think of glue. I mean, it's not that I don't use glue now, but I just always think of glue as like an art and craft thing, and you do a lot of that, like much more regularly as a kid. Yeah. So, well, cool. Well, thank you so much again for joining me on this doodle, and we had Rosebud for like 5 minutes as usual. Actually, no, this time she stayed much longer. She was trying to sit on my drawing, and I managed to convince her to no, sit on my lap, don't sit on my drawing. But I think she's probably like now on the ready for my nightly movie time, so that she can just enjoy an hour of uninterrupted lap time where I don't like lean on her and like squish her because I'm trying to get closer to the table. So cool. All right. As usual, we'll be doodling again next week. I actually don't know what's the next one because my piece of paper is on the scanner. So it'll be a surprise. Or you can tell me.
Railway and what? Mass. What is mass? Okay. Railway and mass. So I kept coughing, so I lost my voice. Yeah.
Oh, all right then. Well, and it's right here. So no more talking.
Yeah, I don't know. I always thought of it. Yeah. All right.
Bye.